and old Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Um, there we go. That way Harvey's on the screen. Um, you guys make your way into the camp. Are you doing anything? Are you trying to like stealth in? Are you just trying to saunter in casually?
Well, considering it's a goblin, a kobold, and a lizard, I don't think we'd be too out of the ordinary that we need to
Oh,
like stealth in.
are you going in as a kobold?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know what you were doing.
I think we'll just saunter in. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Saunter
so
in like we belong.
fly casually, but not too casually.
Exactly.
Um, so yeah, so as you guys, make your way away from your friends and find yourself going down to the camp, you find the camp completely abandoned.
One.
Ah, Shazbot.
There's no guards at the well, not okay, I'm sorry. Mostly abandoned. Um, there's no guards at the front like there was. This whole area, this area that says level 1, all of the tents are burned to the ground. And so and then when you look down, the only this hut where you knew that the bosses were staying and the guard tower stands. Everything else has been burned to the ground.
Am I able to like look around on the ground and just to see if there's like high foot traffic that has left the area?
Give me a perception check. Who bounced?
By Milk.
Oh, Milk said that their connection was going to be iffy because they're on their hotspot.
I would also like to roll perception.
Yeah, go ahead. Or do you? I was going to say, do you want to roll yours, or do you want to help each other so one of you got advantage?
I'll help Clinks. Considering that, like, I've been all the way back here. Oh, you can't see that. Considering I've been all the way back by, like, the leader's tent and whatnot, I could, like, try to point out, like, things for her to look at, so that way...
Okay, so yeah, we'll disregard your 12 for them. And then, Clinks, roll perception again. Because, Maxine is going to give you the help action to help you assist. Yeah, that's real good.
Ooh.
Alright, so... You can determine that you do find tracks, Clinks. The tracks kind of show that everyone in the area kind of left in small groups in all directions. But as you take a closer look, you see that most of the camp's wagons and pack animals from the indents into the ground moved in a train toward the west. So, that direction.
Am I able to tell if the tracks were deep, as if they were like heavily laden with things?
Yeah, I'll give you that. They definitely seem to be leaving with loot. The only other thing you can see is you can see like a few kobold tracks, a few humanoid tracks. Still fresh as if they've been moving around the camp. Any of the tracks that aren't like the more heavily prevalent ones of people leaving and the wagons and animals. Only show that traffic in and out down towards the cave entrance.
We should probably head further into the camp and see what's going on.
I agree.
Okay. So do you guys want to like head down to like the level 2 area?
Yeah. Down over here.
Okay. So yeah, so you head down this way, and as you guys kind of like start peering around, you see the tent that you guys were holed up in last night. kind of like the flap opens up, and you see 4 of the hunters, the guys who go out and gather food for everybody, like come out and stretch and just look and kind of look around, and they just like give you a quick like head nod.
I give him a head nod back.
And you see that you see the 4 kind of like pick up bows and whatnot and start like making their way um start like gathering up all their gear as if they're about to go hunting.
So Maxine leans over to Clinks. Should we ask where they're going?
Probably tell them we're on a patrol or something and we missed our orders, perhaps.
That works. Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You've got a bit more of the silver tongue.
She says fair, and as she says that, she kind of just flicks her little lizard tongue. So Kolba and Maxine runs over to the hunters, going, "Hey, hey!"
And he kind of just looks over at you, goes, "What's up, little kobold?"
Where'd everyone go?
They're like, Where have you been?"
We were out on patrol. I was with my goblin friend over there, and we may have gotten a little bit tipsy.
Ah.
And our bellies were full with vermin, and I may have slept.
Maybe.
With like a toothy grin.
They kind of like, they just like, he kind of like nods and he kind of like scowls at you, and then he looks over at Clinks, is like, looks you up and down. He goes, "You specifically Clinks, you a ranger?"
Yeah, I am. Not a very good one, though. It took us a while to get back to camp, but we made
He
it.
kind of, you see he was nodding approvingly and like got a bit happy, but the minute you said not a very good one, his scowl came back.
He tried.
He just goes, never mind then. And he's just like, he kind of just shrugs and he goes, camp dissolved a few hours after somebody made off with the half elf that they had all strung up.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Oh, somebody stole boss ladies, stole one of the one of the head's prisoners. I mean, it kind of, they may have. He just like, he just shrugs. He's like, I don't know. Seemed kind of planned too, but he was just like, they took stuff out of the cave, put them on wagons, went west. Kind of just like nods, and he's like, I know some people are still in the cave. You know, more of you dragon dogs, and he nods at Kobold Maxine, the Dragon Man, wearer of purple. But so, I mean, they're paying us for the meat we catch, so we're still catching.
All right, then. Good hunt, tall people.
He's like, good dragon dogging. And he kind of just, they all kind of just head out. And a little while later, you 4 see 4 of the hunters kind of like leave the camp area, past where you guys are hiding.
Huh.
And I'm not.
So back to her normal voice. Maxine's like, so, Clinks, you want to go check the cave then?
I think we should probably grab the others first.
That works.
Okay. So you guys are going back to grab the others? Yeah. So you guys, probably about like 15 minutes after the hunters pass you by, you see Clinks, Greg, and is Maxine still a kobold, or is Maxine back to Maxine?
No, she's still very much a naked kobold.
Okay. You see a naked kobold Maxine. Oh, where did you put your clothes?
In my backpack. I
Okay.
left with the group.
Okay. I'm just listen. You all of a sudden were a kobold, and your clothes don't shift with you.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
You want
So yeah,
some privacy?
Sure.
She kind of just takes her backpack and just drags it behind a tree real quick.
okay.
Is it personal privacy if it's not your body?
It
if
is my body.
if you're in it, I believe that makes it your body.
That's fair.
Also, I don't really know why I'm still talking like this. Anyway, I'll be right back. Do.
That statement was not to be taken out of context.
What if the Maxine we know is also not her quote original form?
I
You never know
think
with
that's
shapeshifters, right?
Ooh.
Maxine is everyone.
Harvey kind of turns away from that.
What if
fair.
Maxine is the dragon?
Okay. I will say, to be fair, has Maxine actually told you she's a shape shifter? She just said she could change her her form. There are magic items that do that.
That's fair.
That's fair. Maxine told me that she
Wait,
could
you-
look like other people. I think that's
Exactly.
what she told me.
That is all she said. So, assumptions. You know what they say.
We're casters. We think of every option.
It reveals that your party member's a dragon before they're ready.
That actually happened once.
Anyway, yeah,
guys,
Maxine's all changed now. She's back to looking like her human self.
you guys find out anything interesting?
The camp is practically deserted. Most of the camp is vamoosed. But apparently there's some people still in the cave, including a certain dragon man, potentially.
Sand Wrath. He's still in a cave?
Didn't expect that if this was going to be empty.
Why? Alright.
Yeah,
Is it
Camp
any...
cleared out to the west, but yeah, there's still some people left in the cave.
Did you see why? Did they leave any information?
They were carting something out of the cave this morning, and by the wheel tracks that Clink saw, they were something very heavy.
Or multiple of something.
Fair. Or multiple lightweight stuff.
Alright.
Or multiple heavy tanks.
Well,
In any case, if there's any time to head to the cave, now is the time.
I would agree.
I reckon that's right.
Agree.
Let's go.
So you're saying after we took the lad, what was his name?
Leosin.
Leosin. After we took Leosin away, they disbanded? Which means it implies that Mondath has nothing left to give them. How is he that important?
That's as much as we were able to get from some of the hunters.
Then I
See, that
think
helps.
we
It
need
didn't
an
say that-
audience.
It wasn't that they disbanded; they just left the camp. Disbanded would mean that they broke the group apart.
Disbanded the camp. They left the camp. Dissolved.
Yeah. Dissolved.
Human words, whatever.
It also seemed like it was planned too.
I'm trying not to conspiracy theorist, but it's in my blood.
Well, yeah, you're American.
It's true. Damn it.
There's literally
Damn,
a show
Nero.
called Inside Job. That's anyway. What All right, so I guess we need to head toward the cave. If there's literally no one there, this is our best chance. We should make haste.
Yeah, let's go.
So real quick, did you guys want to investigate the camp at all before going into the cave?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think there would
Harvey
be an
wouldn't-
amount of looking around, but like not spending so much time.
Yeah,
right?
because if you wanna do like a thorough look through the camp, it's gonna take about 10 hours.
That's extensive.
That's
Yeah.
very extensive. What could we do in like half an hour?
There's got to be a reason behind it. Let's do it.
What about like
you-
1/20th of that time?
You could see the same things that they saw.
Well, there's got to be a reason to give us the option to search it for 10 hours. Let's do
I
it.
mean,
I don't
I'm
know.
not saying that the option is 10 hours. I'm just telling you that if you want to do a thorough search of the camp, it takes about 10 hours.
What if
I
we
don't know
picked
if
a
we got
random
that
spot and searched one random spot thoroughly for half an hour and
Well-
then moved on?
So we don't need to search the entire camp. There were only, so if I remember correctly, there were only 2 spots that were still not, that were essentially not raised to the ground, right? There was
Yes.
the-
This hut and that guard tower.
and we searched those 2 things.
Yeah. That's very yeah.
Yeah. No, you can. I'm just saying if you wanted, my thing was just to say that like if you want to search every inch to see about like things left behind, any other clues in the camp proper, a thorough in-depth search of it takes that long.
Maybe us
That's all I'm-
grounded
that's
people
all I'm-
could check the big
We-
tent, and then those who have the gift of flight could check the guard tower.
All of us who have the gift of flight.
You know what? Harvey,
You can walk up there.
What's his name does?
Harvey, can you
could
fly
break out
me?
his wings.
This is
Greg's
a ramp.
wings.
I reckon I
This could
could.
be it. You could be
You
like,
can
"You
fly
guys,
me
I can
around
fly."
town. I'm gonna scan around with detect
No.
magic to see if there's
You wouldn't,
anything.
you wouldn't be able to fly
Fly
a
it.
flyer.
Really? I'm not strong enough? Isn't
No,
she pretty
you-
light?
You can't fly when you're wearing heavy armor. You're not going to be able to fly while carrying a person.
Take all your clothes off.
Not effective.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
very slowly. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But yeah,
It'd be a little
Harvey-
awkward.
If
Harvey will
Maxine
fly up.
transforms into a tiny person, like a
I mean,
tiny,
yeah,
tiny
if
goblin, does she
polymorph-
weigh less?
I could polymorph her into a snail. She won't be able to cast detect magic.
Yeah, no.
She'll be there.
Yeah, no, you definitely can't carry a person. You can't even wear medium armor and fly.
I know. That's why I
no.
have what I have.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why you definitely can't carry a person and fly.
My
I don't
wings
wear armor.
aren't strong enough. I need to have a feather in my mouth to be able to fly properly.
Prixicon, what if you spun milk around really fast and then let go?
I can check up here. I'll be fine.
You can walk up there. This is a
There is a
mound.
walk.
Like that. I just said that 5 minutes ago. There, you can walk up there.
I'm gonna fly up here.
I'm gonna make my way in, you guys. I'll see you inside the camp. Come on.
I was just thinking, why did they raise the camp instead of dismantling the tents and taking them with them?
Maybe there's
That's a
ants
fantastic
inside of the
question.
tents.
The
But
food
yeah.
won't-
I'm checking this tent.
Part of
Okay.
me wants to joke and say, "Is there any antelope left?"
There is
No,
not.
they took it. They took it all.
Mm,
I'll be on
Yeah.
team down here.
Yes. So
I'll be
Harvey,
heading in it.
you get up here. You don't see anything of note. It is just a very generic, wooden guard tower you see in any game you play that you have to go scale a guard tower.
For what it's worth, I'll use my wand to detect magic.
Okay. You have what? 10 charges on that? 5 charges on that?
I want to say I only have 3.
I
But it
think it's-
recharges
Yes,
daily?
3. You gain 1d3 charges
You have a
daily.
detect magic wand?
Yeah, it's one of the infusions Harvey
Oh.
took.
You have that in a bag of holding?
I got
Yeah.
that in a bag of chips.
Well, aren't you the most utilitarian owl I've
That's-
ever met?
That's what artificers are. They're like, well, I have no magic items. I'll just build a thing and turn my normal item into a magic item.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I'm not even mad.
It's literally like I made this fancy Magitech lining. Now my pouch is a bag of holding that can hold 500 pounds of shit.
I pull the magic
You
wand.
made this. I made this.
I made this.
But yeah, no, Harvey, it's just a basic. It seems that whatever was up there is was taken with them when they all left. But you do notice one thing while you're up there searching. Something that Maxine and Clinks and the group didn't notice because they walked this way.
Okay.
And it is right here. The grass is stained with blood.
Whoa, that's not good.
Prexicon knows why.
You all know why.
Harv is not gonna
Well,
say.
Prixicon definitely knows why because he saw it. Yeah, Harvey, the only thing you could think of is that's where all of the prisoners were hard toiling.
Yeah.
This was all the prisoners, and then this is where Leosin was.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. As you guys don't see it only just because you walked this way through the tents and are walking into the tent and haven't looked in that general direction.
Yeah.
Maxine has no idea why.
Damn
No.
it, I told those people we would help them.
And Maxine shushed them.
I just want to do one more. Can I do an investigation? I just want to make sure there's like nothing.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Yes, your detect magic did not pick up anything. I'm sorry, except for the stuff that you built.
Oh, that's fine.
I just forgot to tell you that, but no, yeah.
But is there anything like plans or battle formations, anything like that Harv would be able to pick up?
No, because like I said, this looks like just any generic guard tower, like any of the guard towers you'd find in Assassin's Creed, Ghost of Tsushima, any of that. Just plain, no tables, no nothing. It literally was just a place where people were standing.
So after he's done, he'll fly down once they're done.
Okay. Yeah.
Look for secret compartments.
Okay. Yes. So you guys go into the leader's tent. Rhoda, what does your clerical detect magic look like?
It looks like.
Because you haven't cast that yet.
That's a good question. I think it probably looks like my eyes glowing and emitting little beams of dusky light, and the dusky light. If it lands on a magic item, there's like little glittery stars on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was gonna ask too. Did you want to use your invocation to do that too, since you get to cast detect magic at will?
Yeah, I'll help. I
Okay.
too will. You just see my eyeball flare blue.
Yeah. So, Rhoda's eyes glow like a moonlight white. And Milk's eyes glow blue. Right, because you still have the Elder Sight invocation.
Yeah, I can use detect magic.
No, yeah, it's more just me double checking myself because I know you took that, but then you wouldn't have swapped it out. But it's just, neither of you pick up anything specific, but you guys do see. So one thing I will say that you notice is, so like everybody. So who is in the tent right now?
Semwa
I know
and
Milk
Wata.
and Rhoda. I know Prixicon.
Yeah, it's at least the three of us that were hiding previously.
Maxine is not.
Okay. Harvey's flying down currently.
In the tent,
Clinks,
out the
are
tent.
you with Maxine or are you in the tent?
I'm just outside the tent.
Button.
I'm just outside the tent.
Okay.
And
Then, yeah.
Greg is wandering around, snuffling around the tents and stuff.
Okay. Then yeah. So neither of you two pick up on anything, but Prixicon, you see both of their eyes light up, and the one thing you do notice is that where like Rhoda's looks like it's just like pure moonlight coming out of her eyes, or like pure like mix of moonlight and twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Milk's eyes flare blue, except you. Give me a perception check real quick. I want to see if you pick up the extra detail.
No.
No. Okay, yeah. You just see that both their eyes just flare colors.
Can I have perception on Milk's eyes?
Sure. Yours is going to be a little harder though. But yes.
Oh.
No, you do not. You
I
do
roll
not.
perception on my own eyes.
But yeah,
What, do I have
so
something stuck in my teeth? What are you guys looking at?
yeah, they're both just like staring at you.
You creepy little halfling. See, I don't
Eh,
even know what I'm doing anymore.
Actually, yeah, you're just all
Man,
over
that
the
was
It's all
that
over
was
the place.
mean.
Rhoda, why don't you make me oh fucking where'd my thing go?
An
There it is.
intimidation check. Oh.
No, give me an arcana check.
Oh, I was hoping it was religion instead.
It's not.
Womp.
Looking into Merlin.
Well, I feel
Oh.
religiously offended.
No. Okay.
I'm a
You
mystery
have-
forever.
You have no idea why Milk's eyes are glowing.
I'll be a
Xan-
Are
mystery.
you okay?
What's up?
I'm gonna ask her if she's
I just
okay.
look at
Zan-
both their eyes.
Xanathar's has rules for identifying a spell.
I just look at both their eyes and go, I'll never get used to that.
I'm
No,
casting
you-
detect magic.
But yeah, you guys look around the tent. All you see really is just a flat table, no drawers or anything, and chairs. There's not really like, it just seems that this is basically like, you just get the idea that this was like, this is where we come and talk when we want to make ourselves known to the group, to the bandits we've hired, essentially.
Milk.
Under the table.
Will you look under the table? Yes.
It's because I'm short. I gotta look under the table.
It's better than one of us crouching.
When I mean
Yeah,
crouching,
We had our minds in the same place.
So Milk, you're looking under the table.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Cool. No, there's nothing
just-
under.
It is a flat table with no drawers and nothing underneath it.
There's some gum under here.
This is the worst war room that I've ever been in.
I've
Boring.
been in more than one.
I knocked the table
Probably
over.
not, no.
Crixicon,
knock the table over.
I'll give you this because we'll make a strength check. Make an athletics check there, Milk.
Athletics or strength? I'd much rather do athletics.
Well, like, athletics is strength. Crixicon, you know from your yeah, you can you tip the table over.
Take that.
Crixicon, you know from your time in the guard, this isn't a war room. This is just a, like, you can tell this is a discussion. This is just a discussion table.
Even if you've been in the war room before, Rhoda, this ain't one.
That's why it's the worst one.
A boring room. Let's get out of here.
So while you guys are doing with that, Harvey is flying down. Maxine and Clinks, what are you two doing? If you're doing anything.
I'll probably be looking for tracks that are leading to the cave to maybe see
Okay.
if I could gauge how many people might be in the cave.
I'll give you this just because you caught the tracks from your earlier perception. It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like there's nearly as many people going in and out of the cave as there was in the camp last night. There does seem to be a score of people. Score is
20.
but 20, yes. But like, you're not entirely sure. And it's also a mix of both booted feet and cobalt feet and lizard feet. What about Maxine?
Are any of these tents up and running, or no?
No, basically outside of this tent, all of them have been burned to the ground.
Gotcha.
Like any that are still standing outside of that one are basically, they're either burned to the ground or heavily burned.
Okay, so
With your background, Maxine, from what you've learned, you could assume this was like a cover tracks.
Question: before we left, the medical tents were over here, right?
No, it was up here.
Oh, that's upsetting.
These were the prisoner tents. 'Cause
Okay,
you specifically saw them bring out the prisoners from these tents.
Well, I saw nothing. Shush.
No, that was before you left them.
I didn't so much as leave them as move adjacent to them. Yeah, I'm just gonna just like wander over here and chill. Slowly making my way to the cave, knowing that there's people there.
Okay, then yeah. Harvey, you get down to the ground. You see Maxine making her way over here. You see Clink's looking at the tracks. Greg's doing Greg things. Are Prixicon and Rhoda coming out of the tent, or are they staying in there to still look around?
Yes, I'm coming up.
Yeah. I think after we have our discussion about how this is the shittiest war room and may not even be considered a war room, we'll leave.
Yeah. Okay. So Harvey, as you get down to the ground, you notice everybody kind of gathering outside of this tent.
He's coming.
I land and I'm like, there was nothing up there.
There was nothing down here either.
Well, I guess that just leaves the cave.
Hey, Rhoda, make me a perception check.
Sure. I'm good at something today.
Hey, Rhoda. You see a lot of blood over here.
Damn it. I'm gonna look over at that blood, and my eyes are gonna linger on it for just a little bit too long, right?
Mhm.
Just long enough that other people can pick up on it, probably without even having to roll.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they'll
no. You
notice
guys,
it,
yeah, you all notice Rhoda staring here.
which is weird because I don't have pupils, but like you can tell where I'm looking, right?
Well, no, actually, okay.
I don't have pupils.
Your
Well, that's
head's
the thing.
pointing
Actually,
that way.
if you look too, tieflings actually they don't look like they do, but they do.
Anyway, point is, I'm gonna look at it for just
Yeah,
a
no,
little
either
bit
way.
too long.
It's
To the
you guys
point
just all
where,
see
Damn it, let me
it's that
explain.
it's obvious.
It's
You did
real
already.
obvious, and then Rhoda's face turns from concern and mixed emotion to just like nothing. Like it flips instantly to like absolutely no emotions, and she's like, "Let's go to the cave."
Make another one.
Man, you are seeing over there well.
Hell yeah!
Damn those eyes.
It's because I described it good.
It's not good that you did. You see a
Perfect.
hand.
Oof.
Special eyes.
I'm going to very intentionally ignore that.
Okay, just letting you know.
That's
I
fine.
could say great.
I don't know. It might be handy.
Her
Stop
face
that.
goes from concern to worry to disgust to blank, and she's like, "Let's go to the cave."
Yeah,
Now-
you all see that.
Now you make a wisdom saving throw. Fail, you
Harvey.
murder everyone.
Harvey picking up in the tension, you see his wings kind of fluff out.
Yeah, like if there was an amount of like, you know, when like you're in a conversation and then like the tension is so thick that you can cut it with a knife. That's exactly what just happened. And if y'all aren't gonna move, then she's gonna start walking that way, almost striding.
So we go into the cave.
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe so.
All right. Let's see. All right.
I could have said like great. Just
Hmm?
Oh boy.
It's dark. It's
One of
real
these
dark.
days, Rhoda's gonna be like,
I'm
Greg, come
scared.
here, murder.
All right. So we haven't had it before.
That one.
But so you know.
Oh, there is a map here.
Just to check something.
I think this is the point
You
where I
guys
share my eyes
are.
of whatever.
So
right?
you're walking into this cave.
I see.
This is where I share my eyes of whatever, right?
I
If you
can't
want,
see.
if you wish, yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that since this is pretty spook.
I'm supposed to see something.
Yep. Give me 1 minute to get everybody on the
Yeah, he's
table.
everybody here.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm all by myself. I don't know where I am.
You're not by yourself. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, don't move your tokens yet. All right. Oh,
I will
God,
share
this-
my eyes of night with my people, so everybody
Yeah, so-
has dark vision to 300.
Yeah, so as you walk in, I'm letting you know. So this first area is brightly lit, but everything else you can see, like as you look further in, just looks like it just gets darker. So it will be dark.
Yeah.
And you're using your eyes of the night, so everybody gets dark vision out to 300 feet.
Willing creatures I can see within 10 feet of me, so we all gotta huddle up together real fast. Like, we gotta hold hands real quick. It
Okay,
does
yeah.
say
So
the
who's
number of
who
creatures
is
equal to my wisdom modifier,
right? Which is what, 4?
which is 4.
Okay. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's like everybody but Greg.
No, that's everybody but one party member.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're a party of 6. Who's
Who
not
has
getting
the
it?
best dark vision, you guys?
Probably me. Probably Harvey, because Harvey has 120.
I think in character,
Goddamn.
I'd like to ask the party who can see best in the dark.
I reckon that might be me.
The rest of you come here.
I guess that's also the thing. Who's willingly taking it? Because it's
Yeah,
a
I'll
willing
hold
group.
out my hand. I'll be like, the rest of you come here, and I will share my eyes.
I need it, please. I can't see 2 feet in front of my face.
So I'm
God.
in character offering it to everybody.
No.
I'm jumping up, trying to grab her hand, but I just can't quite reach it.
I'll hold it my hand down to you if you're gonna come up and
Oh.
take it.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
not
guess
gonna
Milk
be like,
doesn't.
ha,
no,
I'm
I guess-
down here.
I guess Milk doesn't get it.
I'm down here.
If you
Come
can't
on.
reach my hand, you can't see in the dark.
Come on.
I can't see her reach her hand. It's gonna jump. She's gonna jump and smack you in the face. You're gonna be
Well,
like,
lay
I'm
down.
trying.
So what I'm essentially what I'm
Gonna
doing
lay
is I'm
down.
like, everyone that needs a little bit of assistance in the dark, I'd like to share my eyes with you.
Sure, I'll take some. Can't be too bad.
And then we all hold hands.
Okay, so everybody should have vision now.
I can throw a rock
Let's see.
with light.
This
on
is
it.
for 1 hour. I can do this once a day.
I can
Alright.
also cast light, but I don't
So-
think it'd be ready.
All right, so you should be seeing in a specifically a color.
Yes.
That color for you is actually, as it says, in shades of gray. Just so you know, I just
Okay.
gave you the color just because of the map. But
But
that
mine is
color,
red.
yes, each of you has a different color, which was specifically for me because it doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to see other people's visions.
Mine's blue. I'm blue.
But I am going to share a picture to you about how my screen looks, and I fucking hate it.
By the way, Prixicon, I'm giving you my vigilant blessing. You've had that before.
Yeet.
I assume there's gonna be a fight in here. Like, after I saw the blood in the hand, like, she quit. She's like, I'm done with this shit.
That's Brat.
Yeah, that's all of your colors overlapped together. It hurts my eyes.
With the power of friendship.
Oh God, get out of
Oh.
here with your fucking
We can
I have the
summon-
power bullshit.
We can
It's
summon
literally
Captain-
like that. Look at the pillar.
We can
Look at
summon
the pillar.
Captain Planet.
It is.
No.
Ion, it is literally like that.
I know it is, and it hurts my eyes.
It's a prism. That's scientific.
Oh God. But yes, so the color is essentially where you can see. So that is your field of vision, and everything in it is in shades of gray.
Let's see this.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
I will be getting to that.
gotcha.
So for knowledge, the cavern you are going into, the ceilings are 15 feet high.
Relevant.
And they most of this area is going to have 15-foot high ceilings. The only area that you can see that has light is this whole area. essentially this whole first area. So this whole first area you can see normally in color, in Technicolor. Outside of that, you will not.
Good
You
thing
will see in the
we
shades of
see
gray.
darkness as if it were dim light.
Oh yes. So any perception on sight will be a disadvantage, and that's it. And then shit, I lost my page. You will hear. Okay, and then as you enter, you hear the faint sounds. You hear the caverns are filled with start being filled with the faint sounds of dripping water, scratching rodents, scrambling lizards, wind moaning across the entrance. Um,
I see a bad guy.
Hmm?
I see a bad guy.
It's over.
and
I don't see a
you
damn
just
thing.
from the faint sounds, you get the feeling that it, especially in this first area, that some of these areas may go well.
I mean, what?
They may wet.
They may echo well.
Gotcha.
They may echo real good.
Right.
Okay. So the entrance to the cave is broad and tall, and as I said, but the ceiling quickly lowers to 15 feet. There are, as you guys get closer, you do see two you do see two individual or I'm sorry, you see one individual right ahead. Who isn't hidden, but also just isn't conspicuous. Like, he's standing nonchalant watching the door, so it's like the only reason you see him is because you guys got as close as you basically were at the entrance. Oh god, this fucking hurts.
This is what fucking making a barricade like no one's coming out of this cave.
Heads up.
Well, no, I mean, you all walked up to the cave, so.
Heads up.
Um,
I'm getting my weapon out.
okay, you're going in weapon drawn.
I'm going in weapon drawn, and basically the first person I see, this is my bond. I plan to literally stride up to them and shove my weapon against their throat and be like, "Where is she?"
All right, give me a minute. So basically, as you guys all stride up to the cave, the guy that you saw just starts retreating back. And as he leaves, you see him dressed like this. You see the back of that.
Do I have a chance to cast?
What's up?
Do I have a chance to cast?
I will give it to you this one time, but normally you don't have like as a reaction type thing. But yeah, this time I'll give you the one chance.
I'm fine with either. I understand where like if we start walking into the cave and he's watching the edge of the cave.
That's the thing. It's
away.
like that's the thing. They kind of like because you guys just walked up to the cave. They're like, oh fuck, okay.
Yeah.
And are kind of like out.
And I'm okay if you're like you can't quite target him. Like that would make
well,
sense.
That's okay. What are you looking to cast?
I was gonna cast command. Basically, the idea was I was going to go talk to the first person I saw, and if they tried to leave me, I was gonna cast command and tell them stay.
Yeah.
So that I could talk to them.
I'll give you that. I'll give you it this one time. Just
Very
because
obviously, like I'm gonna make a lot of noise while doing
because
that.
it's because it's command. This time I'll give it to you. Otherwise, you're probably gonna need like Warcaster type thing or something.
Oh, I didn't
all
need
right.
to cast it at level 2. I didn't know if that's what it did. I'm just casting it at level 1.
Okay. So you've now burned 2 of your first level spell slots.
I burned 2 first level spells. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. And then what's the save? I know
What was it?
wisdom, but I know it's a wisdom save, but what's the DC?
Dang, it used to tell me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
14.
not telling you. Okay.
The command is
Okay.
stop or halt, whichever one
Okay.
is more appropriate.
Should I have Greg chase after him and jump his leg to keep him still?
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so this one stops. And this one just looks back and notices that as you all of a sudden see this one come out from behind the rock, and he just like looks back and he just shakes his head and keeps going. But this one has
So
stopped.
I'm walking up to that guy. I just want to hold on to his part of his clothing.
Okay.
And I just want to get in his face and just say, "Where is she?"
Okay, so you are going up to him. And he just looks at you.
He's obviously
me-
not commanded to tell me that. But maybe,
No, I know. That's why
maybe
I'm
he's
like
intimidated.
well, that's why I was gonna say make an intimidation check.
Sure.
Oh, that's weird. No.
Maybe I get some kind of bonus because I fucking cast it on him.
Can I send Greg to go help intimidate?
If you had done so beforehand, I'd have given you the advantage, but as of right now, no. You can set him up there for the next time, but as of right now, Rhoda has already strode up and intimidated.
I spoke too fast. That was my problem. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I'll be more sure to ask the rest of the party what they want to do before I just act.
I don't
Well,
know.
no.
This
I
feels
mean,
like
you
this seems like in Rhoda's character right now.
It is though. This is
Get out of
her
the way.
only thing. Is that she's like, you attacked my town. These are my people. You killed my people.
No,
I'm
that's-
going to the heart of this.
No, that's the thing. It's just no. If anything, you can say what you're gonna do immediately. If anything, just wait for the roll.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I
Because
see
the
what
minute
you're
the
saying
roll
is, like,
happens-
declare.
yeah.
Wait.
The
roll.
minute the roll happens, then that's it. The roll is happening.
Okay, that's a fair. I'll take that. Yeah. Okay.
That's why I also said like you can't really retroactive your inspiration. I've been letting you recently, but you got to declare things before rolling. That's why a lot of the spells are like that.
That works for me. Thank you for communicating that.
Yeah. All right. Let me see this.
Are we playing with the rule where if you get a 20, you get inspiration?
Yeah. I didn't change to the new style. Because the new version of the playtest is when you
Sorry,
get
I
in at
spoke too
1,
fast, that's
you get inspiration.
She just got real pumped.
Oh.
He's upset.
Because they're playing. The first time was they wanted to test to see. The first time
14 is
was
not bad.
you did so well, you got it. Now they're playing with you failed, but next time you're inspired so you don't fail.
14
So,
was
like-
not a bad roll though.
No. But yeah, as I have not changed over to the when you roll an at 1, you get an inspiration. I'm waiting to see what's gonna come. I'm waiting to see if there's a different change in the next playtest. Otherwise, we can discuss
Did
which
you
one
take
you
my
want.
other Dr. Pepper that I put out before we
Right.
came up here?
Boop. Okay.
Just-
You see that between your visage,
Take
the
this.
command.
Hide it.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually, hold on. He gets advantage. Okay, yeah, never mind that. Yeah, no, you see like him looking at you and like at first he looks like I'm sorry, I had just had the shit scared out of me.
I remember when
Oh.
Wanda went into the sword agency and she's like, "I know you have the vision." That's what I'm doing.
No, I know what you're doing. I got a notification from a that turned out to be a 14 parody thing, and I got scared. Well, it's when they tell you your main class is getting removed.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
No, I know. That's why I was just like, wait, what? Um. Yeah, you see, like at first he has like he's scared. He has this like fear of you just from like your look, the moon blade, and everything coming up to him. But then you see him swallow, and he just says, he just looks at you, goes, "You will get nothing from me." And soon you won't even have your lives.
Very well, I extend the same grace to you.
Okay. What are you doing?
I mean, that's it. Now I'm allowing the rest of the party to take their actions. How's that?
Well, no. Hold on. You have put that forward. What is your intention with that?
Attacking.
Go for it.
We murking this guy?
At this point, like you're already there. Advantage though because you have him
Oh, oops.
in a position. Okay. No. You've. Okay.
I mean,
no.
17 to hit.
That's the
Oops.
thing. It's.
I thought
well,
I
no.
hit the damage button. Why didn't it auto roll damage?
Well, I mean, it's fine because you have advantage because technically in the condition he's in, it's incapacitated.
Right now,
'Cause
I don't have. I mean, this
he
is the
doesn't-
only thing I'm doing. Can I take it two-handed as an option?
Yeah, you didn't say you pulled out your shield,
Yeah, fair enough.
but because he's in a way he's incapacitated, you hit. It's a crit.
Oh. You want me to roll again for damage?
Yeah. Roll the damage again. What were you saying?
Sorry.
There, Prixicon?
Nah, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I heard you go. Well,
I think
so I
that's
wasn't sure.
13 damage
No,
total.
brain went sickle somehow.
Oh,
no, yeah.
I'm using
It's
longsword
made.
stats. It's
No,
It's a custom longsword.
yeah, I know. Brain
Yeah.
just went to default.
Yeah, no, like in this situation, I'm considering him paralyzed because you told him to halt. He cannot move until because for the round. Therefore,
right.
under paralyzed, any attack that hits a creature is a critical if the attacker is within 5 feet.
I think I did 13 damage.
Let's see, 3. You did 11 because you only get your modifier once.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, you do 13 damage. He is not dead, but he is stuck on your blade essentially as you pull it back out.
The rest of the party can do things. I don't mean to like overtake.
Well, now it is initiative time.
Good.
Because the round is over. He is no longer commanded.
Prixicon, you get 2.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Wait,
You're killing again.
advantage did not apply. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I'll take the 18.
Roll for initiative, suckers.
Don't you get like a nasty bonus? Yeah, hell, fuck this game.
No, but yeah, Rhoda, for that whole thing, like because you from the intimidation that became your scene. So unless anybody wanted to interrupt you, it was just gonna go through.
Okay.
As your thing.
You know me, I'm all about everybody else in this game.
No, I get that. I get that, but that's the thing. It's like because the minute you started the intimidation, it became your moment. So unless anybody chose to interrupt you, that your stuff was taking precedence.
Thanks for giving me my moment, guys.
Yeah, it's like don't ever wake a sleepwalker. Don't ever try to stop a crazy person with a sickle.
No.
It's
Half
true.
the time, sometimes you do because of that. If you don't, sometimes you end up with a dead party member and then a pissed off player for the rest of your game.
You wake a sleepwalker, or you don't stop somebody with a sickle?
You're talking from experience there.
Yeah.
We all try to work together, okay?
Listen, I'm just sometimes I'm salty about things.
I know you've been burnt, but we're cool.
Where is my? There it is. I gotta.
Alright, well, since I got an 8,
I mean, if you're salty about things,
you
just watch your
take over
sodium
for a
intake.
sec. I got
Haha.
that.
All right, stabbing person many times. Alrighty.
All the flavors you can be, and you choose to be salty.
I listen. I don't have any reason to be sweet right now. I'm a DM.
You could be a
It's so
sweet DM. Don't you just want to? You know what? I'm not gonna ask for something that I'll regret later. It's like that's gonna genie for something. Never mind.
Do it.
All right, give me 1 minute. Just deal with some things.
So this guy. One guy, his friend left him.
I see 2. Oh, that's that 14.
Don't worry about that. You see nothing. All right. So, combat begins. Clinks.
Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun.
Nope, we'll get DMCA'd.
Oh, sorry.
I think I'm just going to draw my bow,
Okay.
but I'm gonna look down at Greg. Like, I'll be like, Greg, go game.
Well, fight's over.
That is how it
I'm,
is.
I'm sorry. You cut out. You cut out midway through that. I didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna pull up my bow,
Right.
but then I'm gonna look down at Greg and I'm gonna go point to the bad guy and I'm like, Greg, go get him.
Oh, okay. So yeah, bonus action to command him to attack. His action, he runs up. Okay. Yep. See, Greg was right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Maxine is all the way
You
back
can
there.
use his charge ability. Also, so
You guys, if Ion said something, I didn't get it.
Me neither.
You cut out for me too.
What I heard was you guys win the whole game.
Me too.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Okay,
I
fantastic.
what? No, I said each of the squares is 5 feet here, and because of where Greg was, you can use his charge ability.
Yes. Do I click charge and then click more, or just charge?
No. You could just use his normal attack because it has the charge built into it. Let me check. Oh, come on. Just hold on. My game is lagging.
Yeah, mine was lagging a bit too.
Oh, there we go. I was on run 3. Yep, that's gonna hit. Okay. Yeah. So, Greg scampers out towards him and does that like flaying lizard run as he charges and slashes into him and just slashes him to death.
It's Greg.
You guys were right.
That's Greg.
Good boy.
Can I pet Greg?
You
Yes.
can you
Okay,
can
I'm
pet
gonna
Greg.
Pet Greg.
One second, I just gotta read something. All right, Harvey.
All right. Let's. Harvey's gonna.
He gave me nothing. Kill on sight.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor, and I'm going to see if I can detect. Well, I guess.
You need to cast mage armor. Aren't you wearing leather armor? Doesn't it give you this? Don't you have the same AC?
Think.
Studded leather
I don't think.
is
I think. I don't think
12
it's.
points.
Yeah, and I think Mage Armor is +4.
13 plus dex.
13.
So it's
that's
1
yeah.
increase.
Yeah. So up to 15.
Okay. Well, as far as I knew, you'd been wearing your studded leather,
I was.
so you can't. Mage armor won't affect you. Hold on. I have to double check this because I'm pretty sure you can't cast mage armor on if you're wearing armor,
yeah, I
you
was gonna
can't.
say I want to recall that mage armor only benefits you if you
right.
have no other armor
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, you have to be not wearing armor.
Okay, then yeah, I'm wearing my studded armor.
Yeah.
Can I hear anything? Because I don't see anything.
Make a perception check.
You see it all. And a net 20.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. So you don't hear anything, but you see something, especially since this is an area of bright light, so you don't have disadvantage. So as you guys are you're trying to listen, and whatnot, outside of the sounds described earlier, you notice something off about the back wall.
Okay.
What do you mean by black wall?
Back wall.
Back
Down
wall.
here. Down here.
Okay.
Huh. Does it? I mean,
You notice something odd, but you would have to get closer to actually see what is odd about it, is what I'm getting at.
okay.
You know there's something odd about it, but you just need to get closer to it.
Can I?
Essentially.
And I don't see the guy that ran away, right?
No.
That's the guy that I go. I think there might be some type of hidden door back there. And I'm gonna ready my action to do a firebolt if anything comes through there.
Okay.
Well, I guess any enemy comes through there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. Outside of that, the only other thing you notice is these stairs going down.
Oh.
And what looks like a drop.
Okay. Can I? Actually, then I'll go. Can I see, or I guess, do I see anything down there worth note? Or does it just look like a floor with nothing there?
You see. Okay, so this area is all dim, which you see as bright. Right now, the only thing that you see outside of it continuing further back, is a group of 4 fungi.
What? Like
Violet fungi.
creatures or just mushrooms? Or
Mushrooms.
can I not? Okay.
Not fun guys. Fun guy.
Gotcha.
Fungi.
Yeah, Ion is not the pun man.
No.
Okay.
I hate puns.
I'm going to. Why not? I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
All right, here you go. Hold on. You see these? I didn't realize I had a picture.
Oh,
You see 4 violet funguses.
okay.
That's nasty.
Gross. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant, and I'm gonna pick up a rock, and give my Unseen Servant a rock, and like I said, I can't
so you're
cast it.
not readying your action?
No, I'm not. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
That's all I can do this turn.
All right. Don't have one for unseen servant, so I don't have one for unseen servant, so we just use the arcane eye.
Right. That is,
Could you just throw up unseen servant for me?
Yep.
The spell creates an invisible, mindless shape. The servant is occupied. It has an AC of 10, 1 hit point, and strength of 2. It can't attack. And each of its turns is once on each of your turns. This bonus action you can mentally command it. Did you want to use your bonus action to command it?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Okay. That is your turn. Where did my turn order? There it is. Prixicon.
Yes.
What would you like to do? Okay, so it is invisible.
Was I alerted to the wall?
Yes. Harvey did out loud say he didn't see the person, but that the wall. But you saw him like readying himself by the wall.
That wall looked funny.
About here-ish?
Yeah, it was this one. It was this back wall.
Still pretty soft. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an...
When you get over there, make me a perception with advantage.
Advantage, you say?
Mm-hmm. Because Harvey pointed it out. Okay. You do not see whatever it is that Harvey might have noticed.
Oh boy. And I'm just gonna be by this wall and be at the ready.
Okay.
Hi, Greg.
No. Alrighty. So it is Milk's turn.
Just have milk, right?
Milk is currently muted. Milk might be having connection issues because continual storms in other states.
Alright, I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, to be honest, we're getting hit by a Category 1 hurricane right now.
Fun.
NBD, but like Category 1 hurricane.
But yeah, I'm gonna move over because I can't really go too far because I can't see anything. But I'm just gonna come over here and just hold an action until I see anything. I can't see any enemies or nothing, so I'm just gonna stick close to her so I can see Rhoda.
All right. Maxine.
Yeah, Maxine's gonna move up. It's about here.
Okay. Did you want to move further? Because you can bonus dash.
Where was the fungus that Harvey pointed out again? Was it here?
No, it's down here.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that was 30, and then that's another 30. So yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Could I roll a perception on the fungus?
Sure. Sure.
Oh yeah. Eh.
Hey, 13 bros.
Hey.
They purple.
Cool. Cool. That's it.
Yeah, hold on. One second. Okay. Yeah, they're there. All right. So. All right. So at this point, Brixagon, having not seen what it was that Harvey saw, you are all of a sudden jumped by by one of these boys. One of the map, goddammit.
Why did I first hear a Tarask?
Oh no. No. We run. We run.
Animal handling the Taraz.
All right. So, Milk, if you want, your held action can go off for this guy,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
I
yeah.
assumed was just you shooting an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yes.
In the future, when you hold an action, you have to declare what action you're using beforehand.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm holding one of those.
Right, so you can shoot that guy, and then this guy, since those two had to dash to get up here, this guy is going to attack Harvey, attack Crixcon with advantage because of surprise. That does not hit. Alrighty.
Kill.
Let's see. He's also going to Oh yeah. Okay. So he's going to attack you first with Scimitar.
No.
No. All right. And then Scimitar. Yes. You take 3 slashing damage because he has advantage for multiple
Ow.
reasons. For multiple reasons. Even if
Ow.
not for the surprise. They have bad tactics.
It's a kobold in a trench coat.
Yeah, so all 3 of these guys are wearing the outfit that I showed earlier. Those 2 do not get attacks as they had to run out here. Rhoda, it's your turn. You see 3 of you see these 3.
Lads.
There are visible lads. Visible for you, barely visible for me.
Right. You mean ultra visible because you can see all of our visibles, right?
Yeah. It's just a fucking it's like a kaleidoscope burning my retina.
That's a nice little, neat little 25 feet.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it nice to be able to move, to not have to worry about it being 100 feet a line?
Yes, actually it is.
If it helps, it's also better for me because now I can actually monitor
Shit.
things. No, that does not hit.
Wait, but he has a pillar behind him and a Prixicon next to him. Can I get advantage?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
There's no line being drawn through you to Prixicon.
But there's a line being drawn from me to that pillar.
No,
line.
the pillar is not a living individual.
But the
might
lion
be.
is.
Yeah, that's not. You don't have pack tactics.
Okay, that's
They have
that's
pack
all I'm
tactics.
capable of right now.
Okay. Clinks. There are three boys there are three boyos on das field,
Get him.
and your primal companion lizard has tasted blood.
It has begun.
Jesus. We have begun the feeding. Oh,
This
great.
literally is that 1 HP comic I shared the other day, yesterday.
I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Okay.
So many things on the screen.
12 does not hit.
Go get him, Greg.
I'm assuming Greg's going for this one.
Yes.
Okay. He can make an attack. He can make his attack, but he will not get his charge. He did not move 20 feet. That hits.
Huh? Greg?
All right. So
Greg.
it still does fucking 9 damage. All right. So yeah,
He's a good boy.
he mauls this individual. All right. Harvey, there are now 3 lads.
Can I see these guys coming up the over here on the right?
They're not moving. They're stationary.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're just fungus in the ground.
Okay. So then, right now, what's important is what's in front of me. The one that's hurt. Greg hit this one, right?
He hit the furthest up one.
Are you
Toll
gonna
the
toll
dead.
dead? Hell yeah!
Yeah. My bird.
Can we all
Okay.
get commemorative Toll the Dead t-shirts?
Dude, we should.
Okay. First off, you shared the description. Second off, that's weird that it only shared that portion.
Yep.
A creature of your choice you can see within range. I like that.
Yeah. I'd like to see the actual.
You don't need more information than that.
No, but I was hoping for the actual roll.
It makes a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
No, I
Oh,
know.
you need the D12.
No, like the one that has the DC attached to it that shows
That's-
the damage.
Ah, I see.
The roll.
You want this one.
I want that one.
You want the roll so you can play.
It takes it. Ironically,
Yeah, he takes less.
it takes less damage.
Oh.
So okay, so that's the thing. We never discussed. So because it is. Oh wait, yeah, no, never mind. It's I forgot. It's wizard, not artificer. So yeah, so he hears the ringing. He clutches his head.
I say.
He takes some brain damage, as does the DM. What else do you want to do, Harvey? You still have your bonus action if you have anything, or if you want to move your boyo. Your invisible, shapeless boyo.
I'm gonna move back here, and move my
Oh God, that hurt.
my boyo here.
Okay. Like you shifted back there, so now I just have Maxine's purple out this way, and it's just really fucking with me. I shouldn't have done that, but like I wanted to be able to make sure that I saw everybody's different ones for overlaps, but also like to give everybody like one that fit their character, because fun. But now I'm dying and I'm going blind.
No, this is
So you're
fine.
like, I have regret.
Yeah, I regret everything.
I regrets. Prixie.
Yes.
is
My
your-
immersion.
My immersion. That's why I did it. I gave everybody immersion. And now I wish that immersion was dead.
Whoa.
Is
Uh.
your turn.
Alrighty. These guys. Which one was the one that hit me?
This one.
I'm not seeing the ping.
This one. Oh wait, hold on. Let me try this.
GM lair.
Yeah, the jam layer. This one.
Ah, that boy.
Huh. Oh wait, that's why. Where the fuck did? All right, I know why. It's just, all of a sudden the description disappeared. That's why it's not showing a description. No.
Crush ice.
Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'll save it for now.
Okay. There we go. I don't know why, but this just for some reason the description got deleted on it. That's why it wasn't popping up. All right.
It wasn't me.
No, there may have been a sheet update.
Hmm?
Sometimes when the sheets get updated,
What?
like the actual coding on the
Far
sheet,
away
sometimes
is
it does
the
that.
first one, right?
Hmm.
All right. So, yeah. I need to do a thing.
I'm not all this man.
Does anybody have a passive perception above 15?
No.
No.
If it meets it, does it beat it or no?
Yes.
50%.
I have a 15.
Okay. So Maxine is good. Harvey's
I-
not.
15.
Prixicon's not.
Where is that?
Let's see.
So it'd
Rhoda
be
is
in-
not.
It's right under your skills right here where it says passive.
Clinks is not. And Milk is not. Okay. So Maxine, you're the only one not surprised
Passive, if I have a what?
when
Hold on, sorry.
let's see. It's hard to like mass click things on here because it also takes away parts of the map.
I can see it. What did he say?
So he's saying,
Let's see. 5,
you
10,
remember how in Divinity sometimes our characters see
Just see
things?
things.
Yeah, it's
What was the number he was saying?
15.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
and these guys have to dash
You
to
gotta be
get
pretty
out.
damn good to have a 15. Like over exaggeratedly good. Which means you bought into it and this, that, and the other.
When a bunch of
Oh God.
Nice knowing you guys.
these guys come plowing out, and you all will be able to now see. Where did
This
that go?
artwork is a little weird. I'm sorry, you guys. Where's
How
his
dare you.
shoulders?
Underneath the giant outfit.
Where's his
Where-
torso?
Underneath the giant
It's
outfit.
almost.
He's just wearing ridiculously big shoulder pads.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's they are that whole top area is like an overcoat. Let's see if I can find a picture. Like the bottom three is what they're wearing under that coat. Yeah. Okay. So, all of these guys come flying out, and only one of them actually gets to get in range to attack somebody, and that's going to be against Princecon again. because he was the closest. He's closest to the wall, which you now all see. Just from watching all of them come out, the three guys, it was a little bit more not realizing, but these guys, it seems that there is a cleverly cut fold in the rock. So like one of those like quick slips around like through the rock. So where did I pulled the sheet up. So let's see. Boop boop. 3 more damage.
Ooh.
Okay, and that is all of the cultists' turn. All right, and now we're back to Milk.
Okay. Gonna stumble around in the darkness until I can see again.
You should be able to see.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
this whole area is bright light. You can see, and you've been gifted eyes of the twilight. So when you are in dark areas, you still will be able to see.
how
Like,
close do I need to be to her though? I figured I
no,
was.
you
She
no, you
left me
no,
all the
you,
way by the head.
no, you just have it. You just have dark vision for an hour.
All right.
You
How
don't
many spell slots do I have? Level 1.
you don't have any level ones. All of your spell slots are now level 2. Warlocks
Oh,
don't
okay.
warlocks don't accrue spell slots. Basically, you always will cast things at the highest possible level that you
And
have
you
spell
have very
slots.
few spell slots.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
True.
you have 2 level 2 spell slots. So everything you cast will be casted at level 2,
Exception of your eldritch or your cantrips.
except for your cantrips. Those will level up with your level as per normal. But everything as a warlock, everything you cast will be for whatever the highest level spell slot you have is, which is 2. So
That's
you have 2
because
level 2 spell slots.
you don't get many spell slots.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
'cause
don't.
I wanted to use Hex.
You can. You just only have level 2 spell slots, and you only have 2 of them. You will, and you, but the caveat too is you regain your spell slots on a short rest. Nobody else does.
All of them.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Warlocks are like sorcerers. They're more built to be cantrip based, while also mixing in their invocations, which allow most usually allow like 1 free use of a spell a day type of thing.
all right,
But no,
well,
yeah, you're always going to cast at the highest level possible. Who are you choosing?
this guy right here.
Okay. So, which ability do you wish to make have disadvantage? Now, I'll preface this because many people forget this. That does not mean saving throws. That just means ability checks. So, like skill checks.
So just like strength then?
Well, that's the thing. It means you're not. It's not for saving throws. It's for ability checks. So, like skills, like athletics, that kind of stuff.
Intimidation, so on and so forth.
Yeah. Anything that would be considered a skill check or like using
It's not
tools
his
or anything.
attacks, it's the rest of his crap.
Oh, well then intimidation then. Make him bad at intimidating people.
So his charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's like it's attacking the ability score, but not the saving throw. So his saving throws will be fine. It's like if he tries to talk to somebody, do something. It's just a lot of people misconstrue that. But regardless, he will be when you attack him, he will be taking an extra D6 of necrotic damage.
And has he already been hit?
Yes, he has.
Well,
That is the one guy who has been hit. All right,
yeah.
so wisdom saving throw. Let me see real quick. I'll check something. Did I put this? Okay. Yeah, so when you have Hex active, Milk, on this front page, you see where it says global damage modifier?
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
be under. Yeah, so whenever you attack somebody with Hex, if you click the button next to it, it'll include the Hex roll as well for the future.
All right. What was it? What dice?
It's gonna be a D6, but I gotta roll a saving throw to see if he takes it first. Boop. Okay, he does not take the damage. Rolled a
Alright.
16. All right. But I will mark him as hexed, and if he dies, you can use your bonus action to move it to somebody else. Do I have one for X? I don't. Just put that there. Okay. Did you want to move or did you want to stay put?
Uh, I'll head over here. I don't really need to go up close. Not yet.
Okay. But yeah, and to answer your thing before, yeah, you don't need to be close to Rhoda for her ability. You just have it now until an hour goes by. Maxine, you were the only one not surprised by this.
Woo! So I'm gonna move here.
There's now a bunch of cultists and dragon claws in the room.
And I would like to give them a little smackadoodle. Rapier!
Rapier.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yep, that hits.
Oh, thank God! I would have been so sad if otherwise. Hey, yeah.
Owie. Yeah, you kill him just with that stab.
Ha
Anything else? Because you still have your bonus action.
do.
Also, for all of you guys, especially the ones in, you know that that pendant that the guards were wearing when you were here the night before,
Mm-hmm.
that had the two twisting things.
Yes.
These guys don't have them. These guys do, except it's only one strand.
I would like to make an insight check on this guy right here.
Okay. Also,
Uh,
I'm sorry, real quick, just a preference. If you, unlike the guards last night where it was like on their side holding their capes, these guys have it like right in the center under their necks. So it like where the opening of their jacket is, it's right in the center.
So that's what I'm using. So he would need to roll a charisma.
A charisma?
A charisma.
All right. Ooh. And a 16 at that. Specifically a deception. Deception!
Ooh, scoofa.
This guy is real good at hiding his weakness.
That's fine. I know where his heart is. A rapier will puncture it nonetheless.
Oof. I got dark. All right. So it is the Dragon Claw's turn. So this one who got the hex is going to attack Greg for mauling the shit out of him.
That's rude.
It is. So he has pack tactics. Wait,
Actually,
no.
I have to ask one thing.
What?
Did Milk specify which ability?
Yes, charisma.
Ah.
Because yeah, that's what we were talking about before. So charisma.
It doesn't help attacks and shit.
It doesn't help with anything to do with saving throws, but it's anything that would be the skill checks essentially. Let me double check. As a damage against a creature. 5 feet of the creature. Okay. So he's going to. Okay. He doesn't get to do the special ability. Oh well. He doesn't. He just doesn't like Greg anyway. Scimitar on Greg. I think 18 hits. 18 does hit. Greg takes 3 points of damage. And then that's it. He doesn't get to take anymore.
Everything that's hit has been 3 damage.
It's weird. And then he's just gonna move up forward. Prixicon, if you wish, you can use your reaction to smack him. Because he
I
left.
will try.
Okay. That hits.
Yay. He takes
That-
4.
That kills him. And then, so he's dead. So, Milk, on your turn, when we get back around, if you want, you can use your bonus action to move your hex to a different target.
All right.
So now it's the other Dragon Claws. They're going to go after Prixicon. They do gain advantage because of pack tactics. And so let's see. The first one uses his once per turn ability of Fanatical Advantage because of pack
One, yeah.
tactics. So,
What do you call it when
it
you
deals
force
an
people
all
into a
right.
funnel?
So we'll see if it hits the first time. Wapwa!
Choke point.
Yes.
It do. You take 10 slashing. And then
Ow.
the second one, because they have multi-attack.
No.
Okay, that does not hit. And then the other one gets to go and do the same thing. Hacha!
Yes.
Oh, that's sad. He got an extra 2d6 and still only did 4 damage.
Ooh.
how-
2-1-1.
How hurt does Prixicon look?
And then another 1 damage. He still has
On a
advantage.
scale of
wait,
1
wait.
to 35, 15.
Wait. So I'm actually gonna use silvery barbs.
Okay.
I didn't get it. I was waiting and asking because I was gonna use as a reaction, but kept going.
Okay.
I magically distract the target, triggering.
Yeah,
Like,
so he's got-
hey! I'm gonna wave and flap and make a bunch of noise.
and then just
Caw.
magically go zoom at him.
Yep.
Okay. So you wanted it for the first one?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
for the second one.
For the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the 4 or the 10?
Oh, the 10. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, the first one.
No. The first one would be the second set, the 4 and the 1.
Silvery Barbs is pretty dang good.
It's one of the most broken spells in the game right now.
It does 2 things. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's anything that forces it's like you were saying, anything that forces a disadvantage is broken
It
as shit.
forces disadvantage and it encourages an advantage for a minute
So
as a reaction.
Yeah.
it has but it does have a save, and so it has to make like it doesn't work if they pass the save.
No, it doesn't. It just happens.
And this has
Spell
a
save DC 14 though.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, but read the
Oh.
description.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's broken as
That's
hell.
That's why
Very
it's
broken.
broken as that's why it's broken as fuck. No, that's the
I-
thing. All spells that have a spell card will say will say the DC because it uses your spell. Not all spells require the actual DC. That's why you read the description. It's broken as fuck because it actually does. It just happens and it automatically happens.
Well then.
Okay, I guess
The only benefit is the fact that it's a reaction, so it can only be done once per turn and not on your turn.
Actually,
But
Per turn.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Maxine. I'm gonna give the advantage to Maxine.
Okay.
Woo!
All right. So, no, but that's the thing. Did you want to use it on the attack that did 4 damage or the attack that did 1 damage?
Captain did 4 damage.
Okay. All right. That means he still has his fanatical advantage.
I do.
Yeah. Hold on.
Nick.
Hold on. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20. Must re-roll the d20, which means he re-rolls it at advantage. No, and use the lower roll, so it's the 14.
So does that mean I get the 4 back?
No, it means you take no damage.
So
Like,
yes.
so-
It means he missed on that attack. But no, that means he missed on that attack. Because it's triggering the triggering creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20. So I attacked with advantage, which means I re-rolled both, and then must use the lower roll. So I have to use the 14. So you don't take the 4 damage, and then that means this scimitar had the scimitar that did 1 damage has the fanatical advantage, because it's just when it hit. If he makes a weapon attack with advantage on the attack roll and it hits, it deals an extra 7d6 or
Gotcha.
2d6.
Did you say 7?
I did say 7. I don't mean 7.
Oh, thank God.
I was like,
It's not a dragon breath.
7d6s. Ba-ba-da-ba. Boop. All right, so make no changes to your health. You you still take 5 points of damage in the end.
Oof.
That's also part of why, because it disadvantages it basically it's a spell that works like the lucky feat, while also giving somebody else advantage.
Mhm.
And it does not need a save, so it's broken. All right, Rhoda,
okay.
we've cleared that up.
I would like to introduce all of you to. Not that you need any introduction.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like,
I,
The choke point.
the choke point. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's why don't we put it over here? That's funny.
What if it goes at the choke point?
That'd be funny for me.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, so
Voom.
what about there?
That would be better right there.
It's a DC 14.
it's a DC 14. You call to Salune, the goddess of the moon, to call down her beam in a cave.
Do you remember that book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie?
No.
I read If You Give a Moose a Muffin.
Fair enough. So this is if you put a Twilight Cleric in a cave.
So you're adding more things that look like light to burn my eyes.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, so the Dragon Claw failed. And the 3 cultists who don't have a plus to their wisdom save. And this isn't Charm or Frightened.
Nah, it's
They
just
everyone fails.
Jesus.
So roll
Don't
your
roll low.
damage.
14?
Jesus Christ.
Get out of my game.
Oh no, you let me play this!
Get out of my game. Hold on, I gotta move your moonbeam. All right, actually, here I'll do this. I can do this. Haha. Now it's on the GM layer.
Oh no. It got
Dead.
Yo, Rhoda has places to be. It's
I
not
know.
here.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Dragon Claw still standing.
Rhoda is new killing machine.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. So, that
Now,
happened.
The catch is, you guys can't just get in the moonbeam because you'll also take that damage.
Yes,
Yeah,
you will
I'm
also
gonna-
take that damage.
Gonna stay away from that.
The worst part too is the minute it gets back to the Dragon Claw's turn, he has to make the save again.
It is when you enter the
Oh,
spell's
wait
area
a
for the
minute.
first time or start your turn there.
Oh wait, hold on. I made the wrong saving throw.
Oh, yeah, it's Constitution.
Hold on.
That's way better. They take half if, whatever.
Okay. Then let me see. Shit. No, you know what? No, I fucked up. So, oh well. I fucked up. Oh well. Too late. They're dead.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh, well.
You hit delete instead of move to GM layer, didn't you?
That's what I always do.
Can't bring them back
No.
now, it's too late.
No, I mean I can bring them back.
It's too late.
Mine
And then I
is
raised them from the dead.
I fucked up as a GM, so it's too late.
Eh,
It's
no
there.
worries.
It happened.
At the
What
end
are
of the
you
day,
doing?
we were gonna kill him eventually, you know, or we
I
were
mean,
gonna
yeah.
die.
Plus,
Or
that's
one of those
that's,
two options.
that's funny. Fair. All right. You moving? You staying put?
I will physically back myself up.
Like, ooh, that's bright.
At least to here.
Yeah. As Prixicon, you just now have this ghostly, flaming, searing light right in front of your face.
That exact same color of the moonbeam is reflected in Rhoda's eyes, in case you wanted some continuity.
Oh,
As she gripped her holy symbol to do this casting, which means Rhoda don't have her shield.
What is Rhoda's holy symbol look
It's
like?
it's actually the little diamonds that are around my neck on my collar thing.
Okay.
They're not real
all right.
diamonds. Don't take them.
All right.
I wasn't thinking anything.
Don't rob me in my sleep.
you're not a magpie.
I can do a pretty good imitation.
Clinks, it is your turn.
Okay.
I promise, Harvey, they're topaz. You go
Okay.
around. Go around.
I'm gonna shoot at this one at the back.
This one.
Okay.
This one.
That does not hit.
Rip.
I'm gonna send Greg to go over here,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Harvey.
That's the cultist, right?
Yeah, some days you just have a
Right
lot,
next
you
to
know?
Prixicon.
The two that are next to Prixicon are basically they're called Dragon Claws. They have the more elaborate outfit with the hat. These ones are cultists. Are base
This-
cultists.
Has it been hurt at all?
No. Not this one has. The one in the moonbeam has.
You know what? I'm just gonna firebolt the one in front of Prixicon.
The undamaged
Both
or
of
the
them are
damaged
in
one?
front of me.
Yeah, they're both in front of him.
The one directly. This one.
Okay.
Oh boy. Wow.
That does not hit.
I would imagine it would not.
Maybe you should have
Okay.
given yourself the advantage.
I still trust Vaccine with it more than me. I'm gonna move back this way.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Prixicon.
First of all, bonus action, second wind.
Yep, that's fair.
Jesus.
Do you want to use I gave you I was gonna say, I gave you a second win button. It might do you better.
Oh, right, we have inspiration. Damn. Well,
I don't see a second wind.
I may not have coded it yet. Never mind.
he lied to you.
I mean, I can do a reroll if you want me
The little
to.
dragony lad.
Nah, I thought I gave you the button because there were I
If
found the
you
code
have
to
ever
just
rolled a
have
20
second
or
wind
someone
do it
else has rolled a
automatically,
20 and given it to
Ah.
you.
like
They
with
said
the
we
level.
have inspiration.
Some of us may and some of us may not.
No, I didn't. Okay. So you second
We
wind.
haven't finished our date night dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Our date
And
night.
I go for the one that is
You
perked.
gotta finish it again. No questions.
That does not hit.
Hey.
Okay. So we're at the base cultist now. They ain't going into that moonbeam. And they're gonna go up. And they're gonna go up. And they're gonna go up. So let's see. We're gonna get one attack on Greg. And then 2 attacks on Maxine. Scimitar Greg. Greg, take 5 damage. Scimitar Maxine. Maxine, take no damage. Scimitar Maxine. Maxine, take 2 damage.
Ow.
And now Milk turn.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Move.
So if you want, you can use your bonus action to move your hex from the dragon claw that died to somebody.
I'll move it to this one over here.
Okay. So that one is now hexed with the Turismo. And we'll take a d6 if you deal extra damage.
And then I will give him a good old Eldritch Blast.
Okie dokie.
Try not. I won't hit my friend, right?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
I gotta bend it like Beckham.
like that movie where they shoot guns, but
Oh.
then but it curls, it goes around them.
Wanted the bend the bullet.
Yeah.
Roll your necrotic, your hex d6 too, because he's hexed and he takes the additional d6.
Ew, I thought I clicked the
16.
button.
You want to know what's funny?
He had
Exactly
exactly
enough.
16 health.
That's exactly 16 health. So, Trixicon, you see the like bluish silver of Milk's Eldritch Blast shoot past you and just beam that guy right in the face. Gotta double check. Where is it? Okay. So Milk, so you know later, it's not gonna be for a while, but when you get to 5th level, outside of like normal cantrips that get extra damage die, you get extra beams, which means you get to shoot multiple beams.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
A Kimbo finger guns.
Which is why it becomes broken when you add in the version that pushes, so you could just Eldritch Blast people off cliffs.
Yep.
All right.
Into moon spears.
Or into moonbeams. You doing anything else, or you just staying put? All you would have really left is your movement, but
25 feet. You know what? I'll move a little bit.
Oh god, it hurts. All right, Maxine. You have advantage on your next d20 roll.
Ooh. I would like to use my insightful fighting on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, beat that, you sucker. Say.
Okay.
Watch him get like a 28.
Now you got a 20.
Ha!
Ironically, the same he got last time. He really wanted to deceive you. All right, he is in sight. You have pointed out his weak points. You will always have sneak attack on that individual, until he die, or until you use it again. For I believe what, a minute?
Yeah, for a minute.
Yeah. All right. That does hit.
Ooh.
Remember to click your sneak attack.
Oops. Hold on. I hit the wrong button.
That kills him.
Yay.
Yeah, so basically you pick out his weak spots and you just lunge, stabbing him straight in the chest. Through, as you put it earlier, his heart.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. It is the are you staying put, or are you doing anything?
Move.
Yeah, I'll stay put for now.
Move.
I need to move that.
Move?
Oh, you know you want to.
Don't. I would say
Oh.
don't move, because you'll take attacks.
All
I
the
mean,
cool
not if I
people.
disengage.
With what action?
The action that's in my back pocket.
Yeah, you don't have that.
I thought that was a
Oh.
rogue thing.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah, a bonus action that Maxine just used to get insightful fighting.
Maxine, listen, you'll take less damage from that guy than you will from my moonbeam.
Jesus Christ.
I have other concerns about your moonbeam.
Like what?
It's gonna bring it on
Alright.
top of you. It's like, look, it's gonna happen. You can be there, you cannot be there.
Damage is not them.
Fine, do whatever you want.
It's still half, isn't it?
It is. So roll me 2d10.
Double 10.
I mean,
Who dat?
you.
Why am I rolling
What's-
2d10?
Because of the moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
From this lad that's staying in it?
It's at the start of his turn.
Ah.
Moonbeam is the first time you enter it, and at the
This
start
thing
of
is
your turn.
ridiculous.
Yeah, what is it? Da-da-da. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Starts, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So is that-
he did. He had two hit points. He had 2 hit points left after the last time,
Woo.
since I didn't change it back.
No!
Oh no!
No, wrong way.
Bro,
Oh,
And then we
God,
find
dude.
and then we find out that Prixicon is a pit fiend. All right, Rhoda, it's your turn proper now.
Alright, I'd like to clear my throat, hold up my casting hand, and just
Uh-huh.
move it a little bit.
Just move it to like here,
Here.
where it's engulfing. Okay.
You got a Michael
Alrighty.
Jackson glove. Grab my casting hand. It's my strong hand.
God.
No, give me the other one.
Yeah, okay. Those creatures have now entered it for the first time. They make con saves.
He doesn't sound happy.
Nah, I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to.
They do take half damage. Half of 15 is going to be 7.
Don't I get to roll again?
All right.
I mean,
I was
I
just
don't
gonna
mind. 8
I was
plus
just gonna
7
take
is
the
a great
15.
roll.
I was just going to take the 15, but
That's fine.
technically yes. Technically yes, you should be, because it's
I know
basically
you like
every
them rules.
time it does. What was that?
I said I know you like them rules.
I do. I like when people. I like to also I like to let people break but also I like to follow.
I mean, 6 damage versus 7 damage. Like, I'll take either one. It's fine.
All right. Let's see. So they just go ow. And then it's Clinks' turn.
Kill him, Greg.
There's 2 cultists left.
Greg does maul.
Greg is gonna bite.
Okay, so bonus action for Greg bite. Well, what are you attacking with your action? Because it's gonna go your stuff first and then Greg.
I guess I'll move over a little bit. so I can
see this guy.
Probably like here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wherever it shows him. Yeah, there you go. Because it
right
the,
here.
yeah, because the pillar blocked him off. Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna shoot at that guy.
Yep, and then you're using your bonus action to command Greg to bite.
Yes.
That does not hit.
Rough rolls tonight.
What the heck?
The cave may be a short sword day. And then yes, Greg on his turn will bite. So roll his maul for me. Ooh, Greg did not hit.
It's okay, Greg. We all have slow days.
Greg does not hit for a change, guys.
First time ever.
All right, Harvey. 2 cultists left.
All of this left. Okay.
Cultists.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and do damage. I'll try that.
I guess I'll do some.
Well, I was trying to decide I could either It's not important. I'm gonna use fireball on this one.
Okay. No, you don't.
Everyone's been rolling 8s.
And I was rolling 3 damage to start with. That changes at times.
All right.
Crixicon, it's your turn. If you move to here, you'd be able to get that guy without
wait,
being
wait.
in the moonbeam.
I'm gonna
I
have
mean,
my.
also here.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
my
it's
not
also true.
my unseen servant pick up a rock.
Okay. There's
I'm
just a
done.
floating as I unplugged my mic.
Advantage?
Yeah. Yep, you can draw a straight
Yeah.
line.
Thank. Fuck. Die.
Yep, he did. I'm just gonna. He's dead. I just don't feel like moving the moonbeam right now. But don't worry,
And
it won't
then-
matter. It won't matter because. What do you do? What did you have something else you wanted to do?
No, just move.
Okay. All right, and then this guy is going to con save.
No, he's
Ooh.
not.
2d10, please.
Oh, good way, those guys.
Hey, Rhoda.
You want me to roll the damage?
Elise.
Ah. Oh shit.
Low,
Ooh.
but enough.
Okay.
He had 3 hit point left.
Ooh.
All right. All right. All of the cultists have been cleared out, and it doesn't seem that anybody seems to be rushing towards you.
Ah.
Okay. I look around. Everybody all right?
I might need a breather.
All right. Well, I cast light on the rock that my my unseen servant has. I'm gonna have him walk down and go past the plants and see if anything happens.
Okay. We will find out what happens next week.
Nice.
Dun dun dun.
Womp, womp, womp.
On the next exciting episode.